Packers fan is like dragging your nuts across miles and miles of broken glass in hopes that you're able to escape and you're able to find a paradise land, and it just never comes. Being a Packers fan fucking sucks, and I'm tired of people pretending like it doesn't. Okay, I have all my friends who are Browns fans, Bengals fans, this, that, etc., telling me, "Oh, you guys are so lucky. Oh, your whole life you guys made the playoffs. Playoffs for what?" Okay, I started being a fan in 2014. I was around 10 years old, and my first true Packers experience was the 2014 NFC Championship game. And if any Packers fan on this app knows how that pain was, I can't even imagine being this old and experiencing that. Then, don't get me mentioned, 2015, the fucking Hail Mary Rodgers, the Jeff Janis, and then Larry Fitzgerald just running across us in overtime. Or 2016 getting blown out by the Falcons in the NFC Championship game with Ladarius Gunter as cornerback one. Or 2019, losing to the Niners. Oh, it's a similar story. 2020, losing to the Buccaneers. 2021, losing to the Niners in heartbreaking fashion with a blocked punt when the defense plays great and we lose because special teams can't execute. Or 2023, when we lose to the Niners once again in a game we should have won because special teams couldn't execute. Or 2024, when once again special teams couldn't execute and everything else fell apart. And then 2025 arrives. And at this point in my fandom, I don't really give a fuck. I really don't care. I go into every single Packers playoff game moving forward, and I'm expecting the worst. I'm expecting us to blow this lead. I'm expecting us to choke in some insane fashion. And I go into this game with no expectations. And the first half is so much fun. We're throwing it all over the Bears. Our defense is locking up. Our run game, as usual, all season long, was piss poor. But everything else was going great. And I felt, and a part of me did feel good, but I was watching one of my Packers buddies, and I was like, watch them collapse, watch them lose in typical Packers fashion. And what do? They poop their pants. They shit down their leg. Second half, I don't know what Matt LaFleur was calling. That was one of the worst second halves I've ever seen as a fan from a coaching perspective. I don't know what he was planning. Absolutely no execution. I think we had 2 first downs going into the fourth quarter at one point in the whole half. We couldn't do anything. And as expected, the defense without Micah, with no pass rush. Don't get me started on Rashawn Gary and Keyshawn Nixon. 2 of the worst players I've had the pleasure of rooting for. Rashawn Gary getting paid top dollar to be ass. Keyshawn Nixon being paid a decent amount of money to be a cornerback one and be ass, and then talk his mouth and saying, "Oh, I would assess my season as I played well. I played well." No, you didn't, bro. You're lying. Take accountability. Take accountability.